Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to What the Fuck Are We Doing? I'm Randy,
And I'm Miranda.
and I feel like this has been a long time coming. I feel like it's been forever.
And it's actually Monday. Like, we're
It's
actually
actually
recording on the
Monday.
day we're
Yeah.
releasing it.
Yeah, it's late Monday. We both
It is
had
a rainy Monday
it
evening.
is. I've been bumming it all day. I had a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I didn't have to, but I hung out with Levi today. Um, but yeah, it's been a chill day for me. I had
I
the day
know.
off, luckily. Didn't have to
I
drive
did
in this
not,
rain, really.
but I don't have to go anywhere because I
Yeah,
just work
work
from
from
home.
home.
So that was nice.
That's the best.
Uh
Like on
huh.
days like this, I feel like that's great.
Yeah, because I like the rain, but I like to look at the rain. I don't want to go in the rain.
Yeah, my that's my thing too. Like if it's raining, like I just want to be home.
I mean, I don't know. Well, we've said this a trillion times. We don't know how to dress for the cold, and that
Oh, we
mean
definitely do
like
not.
I would say like 80% of my jackets don't have hoods. I don't know how to
Yeah.
be in the rain. What do I do?
Um I
Wear
mean,
a
I have a
beanie?
lot of hoodies, but still like
But like
not
I don't have like a
proper
winter
outerwear.
coat. No.
Yes.
And if I'm gonna go, I do have rain boots though. I just remembered.
I don't. I
I
mean,
should
I
have
have
gone in the rain.
yeah, docs aren't rain boots, but I
No,
have
I have a
docs.
legitimate pair of rain boots because when I studied abroad,
Oh, that makes sense
it
then.
was winter.
I feel like the average person in Southern California like does not have.
I might have two pairs of rain boots, honestly.
Never mind.
I just
Like
like
that's
rain boots.
crazy.
I just like them.
Levi
I
has
do.
rain boots.
I think Emmy does too. Well, as a kid, you're supposed to have rain boots. Emmy does have rain boots because she wore them for her Halloween costume when she was
Yes, the
Bonnie.
little hunters.
Yes.
They're so cute. That's like Levi has fucking
You
hunters
have to
too.
have
I'm
rain
like,
boots so that when there's the one day a year that it rains, you have something to wear.
I'm that
That's pretty
person that's
much
like
the rule.
walking out in the rain without an umbrella. It's like I still don't own an umbrella.
I
I'm
don't
just
have
like
an umbrella either. Yeah, I'm just like, here we go. In the water.
I feel like there's many times where like my mom has given me an umbrella and she's like, "Oh, keep this in your car, like just in case like it rains or
And
something."
I'm like, what?
And then it disappears. Like I
I
just
don't
never
think
know
that
where
I've
it
ever
goes.
had thank you, Dad. Wait, can you just keep it in the kitchen for me? I'm not done. Thanks. Love you. My dad's delivering my dinner.
Oh, I love that. Well,
Yeah.
anyways, yeah. Hi guys, it's been a while.
We're
This
just
episode, it's just
yeah. We're
we're
just here to
chilling.
say hi. We're just here to catch up.
Yeah, because it's been a
Um
while. We will be back in a week
regular.
next
Yeah.
Monday with an episode. We absolutely promise you guys. Sorry for keeping you in the dark, but life has
Life's
been
just
hectic.
we were just talking about how there's just not like enough time to do
Enough
anything.
time.
Like at all.
And
Like
for
I feel like
those who are
don't
like,
you
there's plenty of time in the day. Shut the fuck
wake up
up.
earlier? No. I don't want to. I wake up so early already. I wake up
Yeah.
at fucking 7 or 7:30 every day. There's not a thing I could do before then.
I feel like all last week, I don't know if it was just because I was working earlier or what, but I was waking up like, I was going to sleep so early and waking up
Mhm.
super early. But this week, or this past like weekend, I don't know what I've been up to, honestly. I've just been sleeping.
I
I've
can't
been
even
sleeping
sleep in
actually a lot.
anymore. I
That's
like
why,
don't know how to
too,
sleep in.
like, okay, today's the first day it's raining, and I don't know how long. And I don't
Mhm.
know why I feel like it's already like fucked with my mood. Like, I
I
had the
was
worst
thinking the
fucking morning.
same thing
I had
today.
the worst fucking morning. I was like, I understand seasonal depression is a thing. Like, I once had depression,
It
but I'm
really
like,
does put you in like a
and it's
I
so
don't
crazy
know.
because last night at work, I was talking to my coworker and I was being annoying and I was like, I'm so excited for the rain. Like, I'm off.
Yeah,
Like,
I thought I was too and then I
I woke
wasn't.
up this morning at like 1 in the, or I got woken up at like 1 o'clock this morning by my mom.
Oh
And
my
she was
god.
mad because I fell asleep on my laptop doing homework. And I decided to be an idiot as
Uh-huh.
always. I'm sorry to myself, that was mean, but I was being an idiot, and I was doing my homework last minute, and I fell asleep on my laptop doing the homework. I never finished the assignment, and my mom woke me up, and I was like, "It's 1 in the morning." I was like, "It's already past. Like I can't
Like
even
I'm
turn
going
it
to
in
bed.
now." Yeah, and I had like one question left.
That
Like I was
sucks.
almost done. I fell asleep, and I was like, "I hate my life so
That's
much."
brutal.
And then I just went back to sleep like all pissed off, and then I woke up pissed off like way before my alarm, and I was like, well, I need to see
Yeah.
Levi, or I need to
I
be with
woke up
Levi.
excited about the rain and then I was still happy about the rain while it was raining. And then I was like doing stuff after work and I was like, I
Yeah.
would really like to go sit outside right now. Like, and I can't go sit outside because it's fucking raining and
Raining.
everything's wet and gray. And I don't, like, I was like, I'm kind of over it. I like one day of rain every few months. That's all I need. And I don't even like it in the day. I like when it rains at night more because it's already dark.
Yeah.
So I'm
Just like
not
fits
feeling
the
like,
vibe.
where's my sun? Yeah, you know?
Yeah. I love the sun.
Yeah, I
I
could never.
definitely am one of those
So
people
do
like
I.
when spring and summer comes around and it's like
Yeah.
super sunny. I'm like, I am thriving. Like, this is
I've decided
the real
I
me.
used to think summer was my favorite season, but it's spring. I really like spring because it's
I
like
think summer is my favorite. It's like
summer
always been
I've
my favorite.
decided is too hot for me. Like it makes me
Okay.
uncomfortable and sweaty.
Yeah.
Where like spring you get the sun and you get the warmth, but you
Mm.
also get like a cool breeze or like
A cool breeze.
I don't
You
know.
sound like such a dad.
Like
I love it.
summer's a lot. Summer's really hot. I guess
Yeah.
I have to like it though because our birthdays are in summer, but
I think that's like
no.
stupid.
I think
It's
that's why I
stupid, but
liked
that's why
summer.
I've always
yeah,
loved summer. I'm
that's
like,
why I
it's my
used to be like,
birthday.
yeah, summer's my favorite. You know, I was like, it's
Yeah.
just because it's my fucking birthday.
Yeah.
No, I think I like spring. I like spring. That's
You're
what
a
I've
spring girl.
decided.
You
Yeah.
look like a spring girl, honestly.
Thanks. I'm surely not a winter girl. That's for fucking sure.
Yeah, I don't know
hate
how to
the
dress
cold.
for winter. It's just hard.
I
for
like
me.
fall. Fall's cute. Fall's a fun time.
Um,
Everything else, not about.
but okay, so Miranda, I feel like you and I haven't even been talking. Like
I
I've
know.
honestly,
I honestly
I don't
haven't talked to
know.
anyone.
My life has been no. That's how I feel. Like my life has been
Yeah.
so hectic. Like the past 2 weeks,
Mhm.
and I feel like selfish in a way. But I'm like, I have not been reaching out to anyone or like
Mhm.
barely.
I know, I
been
did,
replying
like,
to people. Like
finals and stuff. I was like, no one
I'm
talked
like,
to
I have
anybody.
so much fucking shit going on. I'm just like,
Uh-huh.
wow.
That's how I was too. I also don't really like to talk to people. Everyone knows this already. Randy
Yeah.
knows this. Like,
I checked the date and I was like, wow.
can you believe we're going to be in fucking April?
Okay, like part of me can believe it, the other part of me can't because I think like yesterday I was like, how the fuck is it not April already? I was like, I feel like
Well,
this month
yeah,
has
and
been
then,
forever.
but then it's going
But
to be
then
here. You're going to
today
be
I
like,
looked and I was like, oh damn, it's March 28th. I was
yeah,
like, oh shit,
it's almost
okay.
April. I know. Isn't that, I don't know. But
It's
yeah,
insane to me.
I haven't reached out to anyone in a long time. I don't
Yeah,
know
that's
what
why
I've
I
been
feel like
doing.
I don't know what's going on in your life, and you
Everything's
definitely
such
don't
a
know what's going on
blur.
in my
Don't you
life.
feel like everything's a blur too?
Yeah,
Like,
like,
you
'cause
can't pick out like any specific thing. You're just like, I don't know what happened. That's how I
My-
feel.
It's like my favorite thing, and I also no, I love this about me. So my thing is when I'm talking to people about like a time or like when I did something,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, when was that exactly? Like I
Oh,
never
I have
really know
no
'cause it's such
idea.
a blur. I'm like, wait, let me check my photos because I always take pictures and record everything.
Yeah.
So that's how I'm able to remember like what day.
I
I
used to
did
have this
things.
really good skill. I don't have it so much anymore.
I
But
used
I
to have this
used to
great
be
skill.
able to like remember things really specifically based
Okay.
off of what I was wearing. Like I'd be like, "Oh, I remember
You're
we were
totally that
here
girl.
and I had on these shoes and I knew
Yeah.
exactly what I wore so I could remember." Now, I have no idea. I don't know what I wear. I don't know what I do. I don't
Your
know
brain is just filled
anything.
with shit about school, honestly.
Literally.
And work.
Literally. What have I done the past 2 weeks?
I feel like I need to
did
go to my photos right
fine. I know. I did finals. I did
Oh,
so I
I've
get
done
a
fun stuff.
I did too. I went to a soccer game with Rodrigo and some of his friends. And then
How
I
was
went...
your dry month? Sorry for
Oh,
interrupting,
it was
but let's talk
good.
about that a
It
little
was
bit.
good. It was over. I drank the next day. Woke up feeling like, did I stop drinking for a month? And I was like, I did. But I didn't
So
even,
proud
I
of
had a
you.
few drinks and woke up with a headache. So and then I saw this TikTok and this girl was talking about how she's like, she's my age, she's 25, and she's like, my body's going through like this stage where it's like refusing alcohol. And everyone was like, this is me. And I was like, this is me. But like, what's the science behind it? Like,
Yeah,
does
like,
anyone have
why?
anything to
Why?
explain
I
this?
need to know why.
Or we're just all going to say that this is us. So that was interesting. But I went to a soccer game, which was fun. on a Sunday night. I don't go out on Sundays, but I did. And then what else did I feel like we just did? Oh, I went to this what did I do this weekend? Oh, we went to we went
It's
to
Monday.
I'm like
It's only Monday.
And what I'm going to tell you is what I did yesterday. We went to this cool flea market, if you will. And because Rodrigo was working it with one of his friends, so we went and did that. I bought a couple of things. Oh, I bought this shirt that I'm wearing. Let me show you.
Let's see it.
A t-shirt. Shocker.
Oh.
This is cherry. And then I bought a sweatshirt. And I think that's it. I think that's all I've done the past 2 weeks. But there was something else. I went to that soccer game, and I think we did something else before this. Oh, we went to a friend's birthday. I was like, what did I do? See, I can't even remember. This is only
you did like the day before, right? The night before?
A friend's birthday, then the soccer game.
Oh, the same day.
2 days.
Oh,
Saturday,
okay.
Sunday.
Okay.
That's the busiest I've been on a weekend in forever. I don't ever go anywhere.
Did you have fun?
It was fun, but I was very tired. My
my
social meter gets tapped out really easily.
Yeah.
So after that, I was like, I don't want to hang out with people for like 2 months. But you know,
like I'm good for now.
That was
Good
fun.
enough.
See you guys next spring. Yeah. So that was what I did. You did way more fun stuff than I did.
I just now realized that this fun stuff that I did do.
It was all like
the
very
past 2 weeks.
quick.
Yeah.
Like all.
But
within...
I also feel like it felt like so long ago already. But now that I'm looking at my photos, which helps
yeah, it
me
was
with
just
everything,
in the past 2 weeks, right?
Yeah. So the past 2 weeks.
I like that we're just telling you guys what we do with our lives.
Yeah, it's been a lot of work in school.
Yeah.
I got to spend time with friends. Sophia, my
Sophia.
girl, came home from San Diego for spring break, and we went to a concert. We went to go, or a show, I should say. We went to go see Charlotte Day Wilson.
Oh yeah, that was the same night I was at the soccer game because
Yes.
I almost met up with you guys. Yes. That would have been so bad.
Charlotte Day Wilson. It was so much fun. I hate to break the news to you guys, but I cut my dry month off that night. Sophia,
Rodrigo did too. He cut his.
That's so
if
funny.
it makes you feel better.
The same day. No, Sophia gets home and like we're getting ready to go out, you know, to go to the show, and she's like, "Are you gonna drink tonight?" Because Sophia, for a while,
was gonna say she wasn't drinking. Yeah,
she wasn't drinking for like months. I want to say like 6 months or so, and then she was like kind of drinking, but then like she said she was drinking, but then when we would go out, like she was not drinking.
Yeah.
You know, like we went to the Ace, which is one of our favorite spots. And I remember I ordered a drink, and she ordered like a hot tea.
That's very Sophia.
Yeah, and I love that. Like, you know, I love hot tea, but I was just
gonna say
okay.
I love tea. I'm gonna start doing that when I go out.
She was like, "Oh, I think I'm gonna get wine," and then the guy comes, and she's like, "Yeah, can I get like a whatever, like a hot tea?" And I'm like a chamomile or whatever, and I'm like, "Okay."
He's
love
like,
that.
"Ma'am,"
and I'm all drinking like my margarita, just like.
That's funny.
But we went.
I
to
had
the
a margarita
show.
at that soccer game. I felt like you.
We ended up drinking, and we ended up going out and dancing and having a great time.
Love that.
Then what I had work in school just takes over my life. And then I went to another concert that Wednesday. I saw Dua Lipa with one of my very good guy friends and his sisters and cousins, and it was so much fun. I'm in love with her. She's literally a goddess. She's so beautiful. Like she puts on a great
cute.
show.
Is she still dating that one?
No.
That they're
and
not
it's
dating,
so funny.
right?
The only reason why I know this,
That
I don't know shit about celebrities.
Yeah.
But my two like best guy friends, they're the reason why I'm into Dua Lipa because they love her. But they know everything about her at the same time. And I remember like when we were hanging out one day, they were talking about how like she's no longer dating Anwar.
I was gonna say now that like we're talking about her, I just realized that like I because I follow her on Instagram. I don't
seen him.
And normally she'll be like me. Yeah.
Yeah. No, but I remember one of my good guy friends. He was just like, yeah, like fuck that guy. Like she could do so much better. I'm like, okay.
She
like,
is beautiful. I thought he was kind of beautiful too, but
yeah, he's interesting. Like interestingly beautiful. Like I like how he's just
it's
not,
like weird,
a basic fucking white guy.
I like that too. I love that for you. I want to see Dua Lipa.
But yeah, it was so much fun. And then I realized, like, the day after a show or like concert, I feel like I'm always super happy, you know, like, 'cause I had such a great night. And then the couple days after, I feel like I realized, like, I get so sad and, like, in my feelings, because it's like, not like, what is life without going to a concert?
Yeah.
But it's like, I want to
Well,
feel
it's like
that
a
way
real
all the
experience.
time.
Yeah,
It
it's
is,
fun.
and it's so much fun. And then I'm like, wow, I'm bored, because now all I'm doing is working and going to school.
Yeah, what is my life
But
now?
yeah, I'm like, ugh.
Same.
I'm not always doing something boring. But no,
I
it's
know.
good for me. It's allowed me a lot of time to just think about a lot of shit that's going on in my life. I feel like I'm at
That's always so fun, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm in this weird, like, phase, period, whatever you want to call it, where I've just been, like, questioning everything. And
like people or like
yeah,
life? I
people.
question life every day, so.
And it's been so interesting because it's like, not that I'm seeing a different side of me like I've never seen before, but I feel like this side of me doesn't come out very often. And I'll catch myself, like, thinking stupid shit, like, annoying ass Twitter accounts, like, don't trust anyone, like,
you're like, true.
Yeah, like, like, all in my head, I'm like, yeah, bitch, you're right. But no,
True.
like, I've just been thinking about shit like that, and I've talked about it many times, but, like, I pray all the time. I pray every day, and I catch myself, like I mentioned before, how I'll pray, like, you know, anyone who's meant for me, like, either bring them in my life, like, keep them around, like, give me whatever I need to be able to, like, keep these, like, great relationships in my life. And, like, those that aren't for me, like, no matter who it is, like, do whatever you have to do to get them out and keep them out. And then it's so funny because I'll pray that, and then I feel like instantly, like, you just stop hearing from people, or, like, shit happens, and I'm like, ooh, like, ouch, like,
you're
jinkies,
like, is that
like,
a sign?
that hurt. And I'm like,
God, is that you?
Yeah. And then there's the occasion where, like, someone who was in your life in the past comes around and starts hitting you up, and then I'm like, this is a fucking test. Like, this is a test. Like, you're trying to see if I'm stupid. And most of the time I am, but lately I've been strong.
I gotta tell you, I don't know if it's because I'm not, like, dating people, but, like, I have very consistent. I don't have a bunch of friends. Let me make that very clear. And I don't talk to a lot of people. Like, I talk to my family, I talk to Randy, I talk to Rodrigo, and that's, like, pretty much it. Sometimes I'll talk to my other friends if it's a really lucky day for me. But I have very consistent, like, people in my life. Like, you just made me realize that, like, I don't have anyone that's coming and, like, bothering me. Like, I know exactly. That's like, so when you said that, I thought about one particular person, and I was just like, go away already. Like, get out of Randy's fucking life.
I know exactly who you're thinking of. I talked to the other day, and I feel like I have to kind of.
I just feel like he's always like, hello, like, out of nowhere.
So funny. The thing.
What did he fucking say?
Okay, so I was.
That he knows he's annoying.
I was talking to this guy. Well, I don't know what I was just saying. We've had like a lot of like. No, I haven't. So this is why I'm saying, like, I have not seen you or talked to you.
Okay, tell me.
Like, so this is your first time hearing this. So we're at this point in our lives where it's been like, I literally the other day I was like, how long has it been? It's been 5 years since I've known him. Now, well, we kind of had a thing. It was interesting. Like, he sort of like always comes around, you know.
It's like a pretty routine thing.
Yeah, it is, like once a month or every
like
other month.
He has a reminder on his phone, I think.
But we've got to this point in the last couple months where it's like we're cool, like we're just kind of like friends that don't really talk. Like, you know, like every once in a while we'll be like, oh, how are you, whatever. And that's that. Like, it's not weird. But we were talking this weekend, I should say, and I don't know how it got brought up, but we were talking about, like, why it never worked out when we were, like, dating in a way. And he honestly, like, was so honest and told me, he was like, Randy, like, you were too ghetto for me. But, like, I gotta respect it. Like, that was.
Wait, what does that mean?
But, like, okay, so.
Does he not know what?
I don't know. we were very close.
What does he think is ghetto?
I don't know. He knows my life story, and I don't know if that's what he thinks is ghetto, but like, or like certain parts of it. But like,
oh Lord,
I remember I was just like, okay, and yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I had to share that because I've been thinking about that since he told me that, and I'm kind of just like, do I like?
I would have of all the things he could have said, I would have never thought that.
That was the reason why he couldn't date me.
No, because I don't look at you and go, that bitch is ghetto. Like,
yeah, like look at me.
We live in Whittier. Like, what?
But I mean, like,
Randy went to like the nice high school in the area. Like, what?
I don't know. I feel like it's possible.
Where is he
like,
from? Like,
I think
not
it's like my
here?
life story. Like, I don't know if it's just like my life story, like things that like.
But is that
happened.
ghetto or is that just like life? Maybe he just doesn't know people that are like any different than himself, and so anything that he's like unsure of is
I don't
like,
even think that's it. I just think like. I think he just used the wrong word, but it was
think
just
so
interesting.
Too.
To,
I think that's not the right word.
Okay.
I'd like to know what the right word is. I would like a little more description on it. That's so weird.
Yeah, it was interesting, but yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. I had to share with everyone else because I haven't spoke to Miranda, but
that's the weirdest shit I've ever heard.
But yeah, life has been interesting. I've been like questioning everything.
I know.
I don't know if it's like senioritis. Like I believe that's the thing now.
Oh,
like,
totally. When you graduate, you like start to contemplate everything. Because you're like, oh my God, I'm graduating. Everyone thinks I should have my life together.
Yeah, and I'm like, fuck. Like
you shouldn't have your life together. You're fine.
It's crazy. No, like I know that, but at the same time, I'm just like, should I have?
Well, because you're like, now what do I do? That's like how I felt when I graduated. I was like, what am I supposed to do now? Like. What's the next thing that I do?
I'm at my job at the job I'm currently at. I'm like, is it okay if I stay here? Like, you know, I'm
like,
is
that weird?
Yeah,
that like, and you're like, by whose standards?
Yeah,
like who said? Yeah,
I don't know.
I get that.
It's all very interesting.
It's all normal though. It's all a part of this phase of life you're in. Yeah, I can tell you that much. But we seriously will have a real episode on Monday.
Yeah, and if you guys have anything you want us to talk about, obviously shoot us a
Always
DM.
let us know. If you did your no drinking, it has to be up now. So tell us how it went.
Or if you started at the time I started, you have
it should have been
like
the 5th. Oh my God, you guys really cut it early.
Yeah, we did.
You both suck. Yeah.
But yeah, we will have a new episode next Monday for you guys. Also, before we leave, I want to talk about something really quick. Do you have any like show recommendations, movie recommendations? Because I've been watching shit, and I feel like I could recommend things. I don't know.
Yeah, I just finished. Oh, I have.
Are you a Bridgerton girl?
Fuck yeah, I'm Bridgerton. I love Bridgerton.
I've never watched it. I need to watch it.
You need to watch it because I didn't watch it right away with the first season, and Marla was like, "No, you need to watch it." And I remember, like, oh, no, that shit looks dumb.
I remember when we were texting about it, and I was like, "I don't think I could." Yeah, I was like, "What the fuck?" And you're like, "That looks fucking weird," and then you're like, "I love it."
Okay, it's so good. I just finished the second season yesterday, and then I would recommend that you not watch that new movie that's on Netflix with Lily Collins and Marshall from How I Met Your Mother. I don't know what his real name. Jason something.
They have a new movie. It's very
called like
go on Netflix.
Windfall or something. Rodrigo and I just watched it, and I swear to you, it was like an hour and a half of like no storyline, and then like the last 5 minutes were kind of interesting, but not even.
What is it like about? Kind
of. Basically, this like. There's not really much detail. Like this rich man and his wife, who is Lily Collins, are like going to their vacation home, and like there's this man there to rob them. That's what the whole thing is about. Okay. And if I told you anything else, I'd tell you the whole movie because there's just not like. I don't know. It was really weird. And then what else have I watched recently? You know me and all my shows. Oh, if you ever listen to the podcast, it was a Dateline podcast called The Thing About Pam. I think that's what it was called. They made a show about it, and you could watch it on Hulu. And it's like kind of cheesy, but it's also pretty good. I think that's
Okay.
all I've been watching. And I watch like Housewives and shit, but I don't have to tell anyone about that. You either love it or you don't.
My things lately have been I just finished watching Peacemaker like last week with John Cena.
What is that on?
It's on HBO. It's about like he's like a superhero, supervillain like type deal. It's very like I would have not in a million
I was gonna
years
say,
thought that
I
I
don't
would
do
have liked it. Yeah, no, like I usually don't either, but I
Yeah.
loved it. It was so funny. I'm
I'll have
obsessed
to
with
check it out.
Vigilante. I have a crush on him. It's like stupid. Like it's good. I don't know. It was really good. I was actually very impressed. There's a season 2 coming and I'm excited.
I love shows.
I can't wait. I've also been binging Modern Family for a while now.
Modern Family
There's
is great.
so many fucking seasons.
And it's the funniest shit.
It's
Modern
so
Family
funny.
is so funny.
And I'm in love with Phil.
I love
the
that
dad.
show. Yeah.
He's so cute.
We watched that. My mom was obsessed with it, so we watched them like as they aired.
When they came out.
Yeah.
I can't believe how many seasons there are. There's like 11 seasons.
Yeah, that was a long show.
It's
like, wow. So funny.
It's
so funny to watch him grow. Yeah, I love it.
Especially the little girl. What's her name?
I don't know what else I've been watching.
I can't think of her name.
I'm still reading the same books too.
Are you reading Midnight Sun still?
And A Promised Land, my Obama book. I'm simultaneously. It's taking me a while, but I'm hoping during this time off I can crush one of them.
You're crazy. I love that.
What movies have you watched?
Both of us.
You watched Batman.
No,
oh no, you slept. Fuck.
I slept through the entire.
Can you go watch it? Because I don't like the movies, and I need to wait. So I need your review before.
Yeah, I need to watch it again before it gets out of theaters. I also just saw X. That's why I wanted to talk about this.
Wait, what is that?
So it's a what is it called? A slasher film.
What is it on?
It's at the theaters.
Ugh.
Yeah, you gotta wait. It's an A24 film.
Oh,
Kid Cudi's in it. Brittany
yes,
Snow,
yes.
Jenny, I think.
Okay.
I think her
was it good?
Ortega.
Please tell me it's good.
So fucking good.
Yay!
I give it a 10 out of 10.
Yay! I saw a TikTok on it, and I was so excited.
I don't know. Let me get the girl's name. I want to say all their names correctly.
Oh, the young girl. The young girl, right?
Yes, and then there's another girl in there that I don't know.
I saw a TikTok about it.
Her name.
And it looked really good.
Okay, so yeah, it's like a slasher film. It's like almost 2 hours. Jenna Ortega. I don't know why I always say Jenny. Mia
She's
Goth
so cute.
is in it. She's like the main girl. She's so cute.
Like?
I don't know where she's from, but she's so cute. I loved her. Kid Cudi did a great job. His character was funny. It was just it was not what I expected, but it was great. Also, I feel like you'll like it because your favorite man ever tweeted about it and said that it was a great film. Mr. King himself.
That's how you know. Wait, that girl dated Shia LaBeouf?
Who? Mia Goth?
Yeah.
Oh, probably.
What?
Oh, damn, she did.
Yeah, they totally dated.
Oh, no, they were married from 2016
He
to
was
2018.
married?
Yeah, I guess so. It says right there.
She's so young. She's only 28. Oh my goodness. I did see a TikTok on that, and you just reminded me of it. I totally forgot that movie was coming out. Ooh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to watch it. I'm glad it was good because it looked good, and when shit looks good.
She even has a kid.
They have
with
a kid?
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf's a dad?
I guess there's a bunch of pictures of her pregnant.
Have we not been paying attention to
it says Shia LaBeouf's pregnant fiance Mia Goth steps out, and fucking of course
what?
Her fucking clothes.
That's so weird. I feel like I have no recollection of him ever being a father.
Yeah.
That's so not that we know him, but I feel like that's shit that.
That's her pregnant. I mean, you could
they have a
really
whole
see it,
child.
Yeah, I'm like.
Wow. Well, you just gave me movie.
You just really learn shit about people, huh?
All you gotta do is Google their names. You learn so much.
That's the crazy thing.
What?
Okay, what? I'm so confused. So it's saying on there
that they have a kid.
What? Okay, Wikipedia is throwing me the fuck off because I Googled her and there it's saying Shia LaBeouf was her husband from 2016 to 2018. I like how this is what this turned into. You're welcome, you guys. But here on her Wikipedia page, obviously I know you rarely trust Wikipedia.
Yeah.
But it says in September 2000. Never mind. I guess we're gonna learn more here. In September 2018, it was announced the couple had separated and filed for divorce. However, in February 2022, it was reported that she was pregnant with their first child. So this is recent, I guess.
Like last month.
Yeah. So like, we're not learning.
So that's
super
why
late,
we didn't know.
But that's also crazy. Like,
this whole time I thought that. Wait.
Honestly, I kind of love that I didn't know, because that shows like how much I'm not paying attention to that shit.
Right? The first thing I clicked on when her name came up was a photo of them that said that they were expecting a kid, but I was like, that's not right. And
oh yeah, no, I didn't.
I
thought that was old. I was like, damn.
I didn't click on. Yeah, I was like, oh,
8-year-old now. So, or don't.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't do math in my head.
That's weird. Well, you learn something new every day, guys.
Yeah, so life has been interesting, but we'll be back next Monday with a new episode.
We will.
So have a great week, you guys. Thanks for waiting around for us. And tell your friends.
Yeah.
We're back.
Bye.
Okay, bye, guys.